things that are hidden are coming to surface. And really what I'm hearing here has to do with your heart's desire. Hello, everybody. Peace and abundance to you. Welcome to your insight reading. I welcome your presence, your energy, your heart's desire, that which you are manifesting. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I appreciate each of you. Your reading opens with a major arcana, Death card, Page of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. There's no minor arcana here, but there are the Courts card, which is conveying a message specifically to the opening of the reading with the Death card, a major arcana showing up. Today, at the recording of this reading, it is the eve of the new moon. It is the eve of the new moon. So indeed, if you are following the lunar cycle, today is the ending of the old. So I can see why the Death card would show up here. Tomorrow is the new moon. I see here that you are so ready. You are so ready to embrace and welcome the new. The old really has done away with. Changes has taken place in your life. And these are changes that you have authored with the universe. You are aware of this change. In this particular illustration, the Black Tarot, we see that the skeletal here, the bones, and this character is not even looking. It's like all we see is the back of the bones of the skeleton. So shows here really that you are looking forward, you're looking ahead, the past, you're done with it, but it's not something you are avoiding. It's not something you're resisting. You're not resistant to the past. You've come to peace with it. The things that you've let go, the things that has died out, parts of you that has ended, you're at peace with that. Like you see it for what it is. And I'm sensing that there are some relationships and connection that you have to let go as well. But also not necessarily let go in on a bad note, but what I'm sensing here is that you've made a clear distinction, like you've communicated to these relationships that in order to move forward to the future with them, like certain things need to happen. Reciprocity is one thing that I'm hearing. One of the things that I'm hearing, reciprocity, love language, like these things need to be respected in order for the relationship to even exist. And some things you've had to let go, but you're at peace with that. The Page of Cups, water energy of your emotion. Page is the beginning. I see here with death comes the beginning, like your emotional field, the water field in you, the universe in you. You're fresh. You are ready. You truly are ready emotionally into the new. You're already there. I love the contrast here with the skeleton, and then the bones, and then here it's like the spirit, new, fresh spirit, fresh energy that is welcoming the new. Emotionally, you're so clear. And I feel like I keep repeating the same words like new, fresh new. You've turned the page. And your spirit is ready. You're not emotionally, like attachment it's a real thing. And as human, we attach, but you don't have negative attachment to the past. You're not romanticizing your past, which is just the right spirit you need, emotional energy and space to go into the future and attach to that, attach to the new thing that is unfolding in your life. Knight of Wands, fire energy of your spirit. Something is already gaining traction and momentum. So the new that's unfolding, that you're welcoming, it's not necessarily new. You don't know anything about it, but it is in a manifestation sense and language. It's a new form. It's coming into a new form. But energetically and mentally, since we create in the mental space, in the imagination, you're aware of what's about to take form. Something has taken momentum already. I believe you're seeing a lot of momentum in your life, areas of your life. And you are not, this is not all effort. It's both effort and your partnership in your connection to the universe. The spirit is really moving in your life right now. The spirit is making a lot of waves on your behalf. Yeah, Knight of... Oh, look at that. I totally... Well, when I'm flowing intuitively, sometimes I'm not... Like I'm saying things that does not align with the card. But this is actually Knight of Swords, not Knight of Wands. But the spirit wanted to express the things that I've said. But Knight of Swords, air energy of your mental space and mental capacity, and in alignment to the spirit, you've set intention, and that is gaining momentum, that is gaining traction already. The things that you've set forth, and some of those things are taking form, and it is going to manifest soon. Once again, tomorrow is the new moon, and you're so ready for that energetically, and also in alignment with your emotions and your thoughts. Like you are so in alignment is what I'm hearing. You're so aligned. You're so aligned. Right? I love synchronicities. We're talking about the new moon, and the moon card shows up. So it's been showing up in our reading lately that the moon cycles right now is very significant for you, to marking trajectory of your life, because you're consciously manifesting. So tomorrow, if you have rituals around the new moon or any new phases, as you, by the time you hear this message, whichever moon phases you hear this message, you can partner this message with that particular moon cycle. But another major arcana, the moon card, It's indicative of Pisces, but also once again, Major Arcana speaks about change, and here is change that speaks about the things that are hidden are coming to surface. And really what I'm hearing here has to do with your heart's desire is coming to life. The Three of Wands is fire energy. So even though I thought the Knight of Swords is Knight of Wands, the Spirit is here anyway, closing your reading. So the Three of Wands here says that you are on the right path. It is the 111 synchronicity. So Three of Wands, 111, you're on the right path. You're led by the Spirit. And you're moving in the direction of your heart's desire. Your heart's desire is meeting you. Your heart's desire is manifesting here. The new moon is a seasonal monumental moment for you. Tomorrow is going to be significant. Specifically for you, it's going to be super significant. Something is going to unfold that is meant for you tomorrow in the new moon. This is not unlike any other new moon you've experienced before. And if you're experiencing sleepless night lately, it is that. Like your body is synchronizing, aligning, and working with the energy of the moon in preparation to what is unfolding and coming for you. I'm seeing also the synchronicity here about the skeleton. Here, all we see is its back. The same thing with the Three of Wands. The synchronicity, your life is filled with synchronicity right now. Synchronicity left and right. Some you see, but even the ones you don't see is working for you. Like I'm hearing also like timing. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing for you right now. You could take a rest. And you could use it, especially if you're experiencing sleepless night lately. Some of it, it's physiology. Did I say that right? Some of it, it's really like biology and physiology. Things are just, you have a specific thing that you are experiencing. But on the energetic, the new moon, the energy of the moon is working with your body, preparing your nervous system for this huge change, this transformational change that's happening for you in your life. Your life is not going to be the same. The new year, you really are moving towards the new year. It's a new version of you, and your experiences in the new year, experiences that only was in your imagination at one point, and now it's going to be into form. Peace and abundance to you. This is your reading.
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear